All right, we're working on the 4 T's of cervical range of motion, and there's a specific way that we want you to perform these movements so as to retrain the mechanics of the spine, to reduce muscle tension and pain around the neck, and also to serve a diagnostic purpose, which is to help you and me understand where the source of your pain is coming from in the various different joints of the neck. So there's a sequence that we want you to follow. So the first T stands for turtle. So just like a turtle glides its head out of the shell, straight forward and straight back, you just want to jut your chin forward and then pull your chin back to make yourself a double chin. This will isolate the very top section of the spine. Now what you don't want to do when performing the turtle move is to allow your chin to fall or to look up towards the ceiling. Yep, you just want to glide straight along that plane. Okay? So number 1 is turtle. Number 2 is twist. Now in order to twist properly, it's as if you had a rod through the center of the spine and you're just pivoting around that point. So you just want to work with whatever comfortable and free range of motion that you have available and just smoothly glide back and forth. Okay, so turtle, then twist. The third T is tuck. So if we have our pivot point, that would be right between your ears. So what you want to do is allow your chin to fall towards your chest and then look up towards the ceiling, arching your neck back, gently and comfortably working with the range of motion that you have available. You don't have to push it, and you definitely don't have to push through pain. So turtle, twist, then tuck. Lastly is the tilt. So our pivot point would be straight through your nose. So you're going to allow your ear to fall towards your shoulder on the left and the right side. This is the most complex. It involves coupled motion of the spine, so it's the most complicated movements. So you want to be careful not to force this one or not to push through pain. Just gradually and slowly work to increase the range of motion. If this one gives you trouble, is very uncomfortable, or reproduces any of your pain, then skip that until it becomes comfortable. The common cheat for the tilt is for folks to twist, meaning they'll point their nose or their chin up towards the ceiling or down towards the floor. We don't want to do that. Remember to keep that pivot point, and you're just moving straight around there. If you hear clicks or pops or crunches while you're doing this, it's okay, as long as you're not forcing it and trying to purposefully crack your neck. Now that is just crepitus. It will work itself out eventually. So just to review the 4, we've got the turtle, which is the jaw jut and tuck, the twist, which is smoothly rotating around the center of the spine, the tuck, which is allowing your chin to fall towards your chest and then look up towards the ceiling, and then the tilt, which is pivoting around that point on your nose. So perform them in that specific sequence. I would do 6 to 8 of each movements at least twice per day. Nice and slow and controlled. You can't really do this too much. It's just normal movement of the cervical spine. But you do want to do it with enough frequency that you will retrain the mechanics. Other times where you might do it is when you start to feel tension develop at the base of the skull or in between your shoulder blades. Let's say after working at the computer for several hours. This will be your go-to first series of moves to help release some of that tension. We'll review this in the office together to make sure that you're performing them correctly. And if you have any questions or concerns, let us know so that we can help fine-tune this process for you.